You can reach us at world@ruvr.ru.
This is Moscow. You're listening to the Voice of Russia World Service. Now the news read by John Robles. First, the main points. Asteroid 2012 D14 has reached its nearest point to the Earth and is moving away. The successor to Pope Benedict XVI may be chosen before scheduled. And the Armenian presidential elections will be held on Monday. Those are the main points now, news in full. At 23:25 Moscow time, asteroid 2012 D14 was at the closest point it will be as it passes the planet Earth. The asteroid was at a level of a geosynchronous orbit at an altitude of 27.7 kilometers. The cosmic body was discovered by astronomers at Osaka Observatory 1 year ago. The asteroid has a diameter of about 45 meters and a weight of approximately 130 tons. The number of people hospitalized due to falling meteorite fragments in the Urals has reached 50 people, according to the Information Service of the Emergency Situations Ministry of the Russian Federation. 1,145 people have suffered injuries from flying shards of glass mainly, including 50 people who had to be hospitalized. One victim will be transported to Moscow for treatment, a 52-year-old woman who broke 2 vertebrae. The main challenge for the G20 today is the transition from short-term crisis response to long-term objectives. This was stated by Russian President Vladimir Putin at a meeting of finance ministers and the heads of central banks here in Moscow. In President Putin's opinion, the time of local isolated crisis is over. Contemporary challenges cannot be overcome by any country on its own. Moscow believes that on February 19th, the court of Nigeria will release Russian citizens who are being kept in prison there, and that there will be no more delays on that score. The conclave, which will elect a successor to Pope Benedict XVI, may be held before the planned date, according to sources in the Vatican. Such a decision may be made to allow the future Pope to better prepare for the upcoming Easter celebrations. The former chief of the Information and Intelligence Bureau of Georgia, Irakli Vitiashvili, said in an exclusive interview with the Voice of Russia that high-level Georgian officials discussed the possibility of killing the country's prime minister, Vitsina Ivanishvili. He said he had gained access to information. Ivanishvili. Mr. Vitiashvili says that he has gained access to information that key Georgian officials discussed the topic of assassinating the Georgian prime minister. But it was not going to happen tomorrow, but before the presidential elections. Vitiashvili has urged Georgian law enforcement officials to take this very seriously and investigate the information. In Armenia, today is the last day of election campaigning for the next presidential elections, which will be held in that country on Monday, February 18th. There are 7 candidates running for the presidency. All campaigning must cease on Saturday evening. The victory over Petra Kvitova of the Czech Republic has not only allowed Serena Williams to make it to the semifinals of the tennis tournament in Qatar, it has once again made her the world leader of the Women's Tennis Association.